Yo, chat. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Wait, can you guys hear me? Can't really hear myself. Oh, wait, hold on. What about now? Hello? Yeah, okay, cool. I think it was working before, too, but I couldn't really hear it. So, it would seem that we have... Why am I... It's even worse. There we go. It would seem that we have the episodes revealed as of a few minutes ago from the official Star Wars account on IG. So, 16 episodes confirmed. This is going to take us from January 4th all the way to March 29th, which means that this is going to be overlapping with The Mandalorian. Now, I don't know how they're going to do this. I really have a hard time thinking they're going to overlap episodes on the same day, but they could very well do that. That would make watch parties very long, lengthy, and breakdowns very, very difficult. But at the same time, it would be super fun. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to probably release this on these come out Wednesdays. So watch parties are going to be on Tuesday nights at 11:30 p.m. is when they're going to start. And we're going to go well into the morning, like, 1 a.m. or whatever. And then I think they're going to release Mandalorian probably on Fridays like they originally used to. So like a Thursday night watch party, which would be fun. Okay, so let's begin. We got January 4th. We're getting 2 episodes at once. Spoils of War, Ruins of War. So this is probably taking the aftermath of Kamino being destroyed. And now, they were standing out there kind of wondering where their next adventure is going to be, kind of like Luke in A New Hope. Then, January 11th, so the following Tuesday night, midnight, basically, Wednesday midnight, would be episode 3, The Solitary Clone. So, obviously that means someone is going to be alone, and this could very well be someone we haven't seen for a long time, or, it could be Boba, could be a Boba arc. It could be Cody. It could be just Crosshair himself, because he's now solitary from his brothers, if you think of it like that. Which would make sense, because I could see episode 1 and 2 kind of focusing on the main crew, and then Crosshair being in the 3rd episode, all just him, kind of like they did with the 1st season. Episode 4 will be January 18th. Faster. I don't know. January 25th, Entombed. So they're going to the Tomb of Freedon Nad. No, I don't know. Someone's going to be entombed. Tribe is episode 6, February 1st. The Clone Conspiracy. Then we get 2 episodes on February 8th, which is interesting. And they're probably doing this because they don't want it to run on for too long. So we actually get... That's interesting, dude. We get double episodes January 4th, February 8th, and then March 29th. The Clone Conspiracy. That's kind of wild, hey? It's going to be like a conspiracy about the clones, I guess. Maybe this is where Cody was saying, like, how a lot of them are actually stopping, or they're questioning Order 66. The truth and consequences could be, maybe they're, like, waking up and they're kind of seeing the consequences of what they're doing. February 15th, episode 9, The Crossing, Retrieval, Metamorphosis, March 1st, March 8th, The Outpost, March 15th, Pabu, I guess a new character, or maybe a planet. March 22, Tipping Point, and then March 29, The Summit and Plan 99. Plan 99, that's interesting, because we all remember 99, right? The, like, super old janitor clone who was kind of, like, unfortunately useless, and, a lot of, running meme was like, $4.99. So, but 99 itself, I believe there was also an order that was Order 99. No, that was Order 65. Hold on here. Oh, yeah, right. I did a video on this, I think, 6 years ago. Order 99 was a directive for the Separatist droid army during the Clone Wars. Let's take a look at this. It was issued during a battle on the planet Bagoa to the B-1 series battle droids by Count Dooku on the orders of Darth Sidious, who sought to test the battle droid's ability to change allegiances as a precursor to the Grand Army of the Republic's own Order 66, which is pretty cool. So maybe we're going to see some of the remaining droids from the Separatist army fight against the clones, perhaps? Now they like switch sides completely. I don't know. That'd be weird. We see Dooku's fortress on Sereno 143 trailer. Yeah, you guys were mentioning that, which would be pretty nice if we get to go back in time a little bit. Perhaps a flashback and see a little bit of Dooku. 8 bar, that's funny. That's funny. What's up, Emerson? How you doing, man? Zach, no, it's just a rumor, dude. And everyone's talking about it. It's not confirmed at all. It's Commander Gree, I'm still alive. What's up, Gree? How you doing? How'd you survive? How's my night? I'm good. I'm chilling. Gonna go donate some blood in a little bit, and then I am probably gonna stream on the gaming channel later this evening. Maybe make some dinner. Secret Kaminoan clone army that will turn on the Empire and be put down. This will speed the Empire's process of phasing the clones out of the Stormtroopers. Yeah, Kamino had a lot of different projects, and it kind of makes me wonder if there were any more that we didn't know about. Which kind of brings me to Jedi Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor, where that dude is just, in that hibernation kind of thing. I'm gonna sneeze. But is that like some sort of chamber on Kamino that was never touched or never seen again? Is that some sort of place that we're going to see in the Bad Batch? Maybe is it Mount Tantus? If you remember, we saw Mount Tantus at the very end of the Bad Batch, and that's actually something from Legends. That's from Heir to the Empire. And that's where Palpatine did a lot of experiments. So is that where he's making Snoke? Is that, are they tying this into the sequels? I don't know. New Ahsoka League confirms Adam Sandler will be playing Thrawn. Yeah, that'll look good. What's up, Griffin? What's up, Adam? What's up, members? What's your hype levels on the show from a scale of 1 to 10? Do you think we'll finally get a Clone Rebellion this season? Hype levels for this show, like for all of, like if Ahsoka is at a 10, let's say, hype levels for this show is like a 7? Probably. Yo, Palpy, yo, Glup Shido during the Bad Batch. Glup Shido's got to be in the Bad Batch somewhere. Glup Shido's the new mascot for the channel. Have you thought about doing more IRL streams, videos? I really enjoy them. Yeah. Darth Scroat is killing the Bad Batch in the finale. Would Dooku defeat Maul? No. So they actually fought several times. Hand-to-hand combat. And I think Dooku would just annihilate Maul. He's just so much more powerful. And he's so much more experienced. Go to 143. It's Dooku's castle on Sereno. Okay. Let's do that right now. Do 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 do. Okay, 143.
We're soldiers. We do what needs to be done. Move. You know it makes.
Oh yeah, it is his fortress. It's like his little headquarters. I wonder why they're going back there. Maybe to get something in his archives? That's interesting.
It's us different. We make our own choices. What do you need, Rex? Any chance I could use you for a mission?
Parents.
Bro, like, honestly, their animated stuff never really misses. So, I enjoy it. Theory, what do you think of UBI Soft hosting Star Wars gaming? I mean, the more the merrier. If they take it out of EA's hands, I'm happy. Maul's a better duelist and Dooku is stronger in the Force. I think Dooku is a better duelist than Maul. Definitely. Definitely a better duelist. you think they were doing too many clones or questioning the Order 66? Yeah, see, that's the thing. When Revenge of the Sith came out, it was kind of like no other clone really questioned Order 66. And that was sort of the danger of it all, is that how all of them turn. I guess now Dave is sort of adding a little bit of humanity to it and making them question the Order a little bit, which makes sense. You know, there are so many clones and a lot of them are different. They're not exactly clones. You know, each one has an identity, and we see that really in the Clone Wars, and I think that's something George Lucas wanted to drive home, is that they each are quite different, despite, you know, looking pretty much the same. So, the fact that a lot of them are actually disobeying Order 66, or at the least questioning it, makes me pretty interested to see why. What happened in some of these clones? Are they defective in the sense that they can't be controlled by Order 66? Is the chip defective in some of those guys? Or what's the deal? Are some of them able to just resist it because they're more powerful, or, you know, whatever it might be? So, I think it's a pretty interesting premise. What's the best novel to start reading if you haven't read Star Wars now? Plagueis. Go for Plagueis, man. Plagueis or Darth Bane trilogy? Chances we'll see or hear Maul? Probably low. Maybe we're on a mission to get some Separatist droid AI. That'd be cool. Get like Bones. Mr. Bones. What's up, Nightstar? Thanks for the membership, man. In Clone Wars, Sidious tells Maul he won't kill him because he has other uses for him, but that's never expanded upon. What were those uses? Okay. So, did you ever read the Son of Dathomir comic? He had uses for him because he had imprisoned him, but then Maul broke free. And so we don't really know what the actual uses were at the end of the day. But if you ever read that run, I feel like it would be a big L if Lucasfilm never turned that into an animated show. Or at least a series of like 6 episodes where they just cover each of the issues in an episode. Or even do like 2 or 3 episodes per issue. That would give you probably like, what, like 12 episodes or so? I think there were 4 issues or volumes. Remember. But there were a bunch, and a lot happens. You know, it's basically taking place. It's showing what happens between season 5 and 6, where after Maul lost to Sidious, he's now being strung up and imprisoned, right? And Dooku is like torturing the crap out of him, shooting lightning at him and stuff, and just like toying with him. And then Grievous comes in the picture, Dooku comes in the picture, Sidious comes in the picture, and they fight Maul, the Mauldalorians from Mandalore, and they fight Mother Talzin, who comes back as like a Sith, like Force, dark side magic ghost kind of thing. Magic ghost. Dooku might still have files on the creation of the clone army. Sifo Dyas, yeah. Thoughts on Skeleton Crew being based on the Night Sisters and the New Beyond? Yeah, dude, I have a video coming out on that tomorrow. Nihilist, that's not true, is it? What's up, Cameron? I always thought of the clones defecting after Order 66 as probable and understandable because of how much of a switch the chip does to their brain. I think that effect could fade. It could, but then why do some stay totally loyal? I guess it can't be all across the board the same. So maybe I wonder if Plan 99 is Order 99. I'll do a video on this. Maybe introduce Mara Jade. What if they make her Ezra of what? Loving the recent content. You seem re-inspired. What's up, That Works? I'm always inspired, bro. Some things are just a little more interesting to me than others. Plan 99, Clone Force 99, 99 the clone, Bad Batch sacrifices himself. One of them in some way. It could be that he sacrifices himself, but I don't think so. I mean, 99 the clone would be fun to see again. I think some chips degraded faster based on combat experiences, like we see Tup and Fives go faster. Yeah. Maybe. But there must be more to it than that. Do you think we'll get to see Ray Park again as Maul? I hope so. I met him recently and he mentioned Dave Filoni. If they ever bring Maul back and it's not Ray Park, I'd be pretty upset. I think that would be a big slap in the face to fans. He is Darth Maul. He is the Darth Maul. That is, yeah. There is nobody else that should or could play him ever. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you think the end of the show will include the Bad Batch's deaths? No, I don't think so. We need a Maul and Kira show or movie. Well, that's what Solo 2 is supposed to be. It was supposed to be Darth Maul and Kira on Dathomir, and it didn't happen because of The Last Jedi. Like, no one went to see it. So, and also they like went over their budget just by redoing the whole film, basically. Probably thanks to Kathleen Kennedy. What's up, No? Knox? Hey, how big are the hats? I got a big bald head and I need some new hats for the gym and regular dags hate when they squeeze my head. So if you get the regular ones with the, where is it? I don't know where it is right now. But if you get any of the well, the Flex Fit ones aren't available anymore anyway. So if you get any of the snapback ones, it's a typical snapback. And then if you get any of the trucker hats, they're a little smaller than the snapbacks, but you can still fit a pretty big head if you go to the last buckle. Thanks, Knox. Sam Witwer is Maul. No, not in live action. No, nobody can be Darth Maul other than Ray Park, I think. Which episode sounds the most interesting to me? I would have to say probably Plan 99. Because that might include some sort of... Or actually, the Clone Conspiracy might be also another one that I'm really interested in. So, 7 and 16. You think Hauser will come back? I'd love to see Hauser come back. He was cool. Ray's getting up there in age, but then again, Keanu still does John Wick near... Bro, if you give Ray Park a Darth Maul movie, that guy will, like, lock himself in a shed somewhere in the frickin' Arctic and just train his ass off and literally come out as Maul. He is a very dedicated actor, and he's the real deal. Prequel cameos are all I need. Give me Pew Pews and Anakin. Oh, Zachary, you sound just like me. Did Death Watch break Darth Maul out of prison? Yeah, they did. The Maul DeLoreans, Sam Witwer calls them. Yo, Charlie, I'm glad you got it, man. Red Dead anytime in the future. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that with the new graphics card that I got. That'd be fun. Yeah, that's true. So there's a lot of makeup with Maul. Like, that's a good point. That, like, his age wouldn't matter. Plus, he still looks pretty young. The Work says, I got to meet Ray Park. I made a sword for him during his role as Snake Eyes. He would always be down for another chance at Maul, like always. He got so excited to talk about it. Yeah, man, he's He's a cool guy. I like him. I like him the most out of any other Star Wars actor that I've ever met. Love your channel, Theory. Keep up the great work. I'm excited for Bad Batch. My birthday is on January 3rd, so it'll be a nice late birthday gift. Again, love your content. I watch every single video. Thanks, Assist Official. Hope to see you on the gaming channel later tonight, man. It's called Theories Arcade. Gonna replay JFO? Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that, actually, just to get ready for it. We could replay it from Jedi Grandmaster difficulty, and I think we're like a quarter of the way through on it, but I could always just restart or just start from there again. Do you think Anakin hated Kenobi before becoming Darth Vader? Yeah, he did. Yeah, if you go and watch... where is it? Well, let me bring it up. If you go and watch this video from a couple days ago, this will actually explain a lot of that. It explains that very question quite a bit. And then, of course, today's video. Go check that one out for sure. Ray Park always replies to my comments about Maul, saying he'd love to return, and says we'll see, like he's hinting at something. I don't think he's hinting at anything. I think he's just, I don't know, maybe he is. Also, a little for Vader 2. I'm super hyped. Thanks, Nox. I appreciate that, man. I hope you find a hat. Do you think because the clones were so mass-produced that affected how the chip functioned in some, or did Jango's fading DNA they used to clone play? Ooh, that's kind of interesting too. It's like, because they produced them so much, it's like the first version of Jango probably was like the best, and then it just kind of got watered down as they went along. That could make sense. I could see that happening. But it still shouldn't make a difference, because a chip is a chip. You know? Hey, Theory, do you think we could ever get a Vader series? Get amazing scenes like Vader revisiting Padme's grave? Bro. It's literally what I'm trying to do. Literally what I'm trying to do, bro. And film. Ahsoka brings Anakin back from the world between worlds, and Disney uses him to fight the next big bad. Imagine seeing Anakin, Luke, and Ahsoka teaming up. Nah, that'd be so weird. Anakin's got to stay dead, dude. They can't keep doing that. They gotta keep him dead. Star Wars has meant a lot to me since I was a little girl. It's something that I share with my dad. When I would watch the movies with him, I got a question: would you watch a trilogy where Anakin never what? Never what? Never turned to the dark side? Yeah, man. I mean, like I assume you've seen some of my fan fictions. There are a lot where he didn't turn to the dark side. And I'm actually getting all the fan fictions to be animated. Turning them all to... It's going to take years, but... Yeah, one by one. Probably one a month. So we hopefully should do 12 a year. Unless I hire more people, but... The solitary clone could be the ARC trooper who was arrested on Ryloth. You talking about Hauser? What's up, Palps? Maybe the tropical planet in the trailer is Scarif. I think we'll get Maul in Season 2's The Bad Batch. We're messing around with the Pikes. That's the interesting thing about Maul, is that I don't know where the hell he is at this time. Right? We saw him blast off in Clone Wars Season 7. And it's like, where the hell did he go? you go to the Jedi Temple. Just imagine that. Hey, Theory. If it were possible, how would you bring Palpatine back to the light side? What do you mean, how would I bring him back? How would I bring him back to the light side? Like, I mean, like, what do you mean? From episode 9 or episode 3? What do you mean bring him back? If we don't see Ghost Anakin and Ahsoka meet ISTG. What's STG? Stag? Boomer, bro. Theory, which Jedi you think would be the strongest if they turn to the dark side besides Anakin? Probably Mace Windu. Yeah, probably Mace Windu or, you know, I'd like to see Plo Koon as a Sith. Especially with his lightning that he does. It'd be pretty cool. If you didn't know, Plo Koon can shoot Force Lightning. It's called Force Judgment, and it's like orangey yellow. And it's not as powerful as like real Sith lightning, but it's still pretty good. Oh, swear to God, STG. Got it. Bad Batch 2 weeks. Let's go. Is it really only 2 weeks away? Oh, yeah, it is. Less than 2 weeks now. No, I guess because of the 31st. There's 2 weeks. So, you guys ready for the Christmas holidays? What are you guys getting? What do you guys want? Who's celebrating it? Who is it? Molotov training with Darth Jar Jar. Yeah, probably. What are you playing tonight? Dude, I want to finish God of War, but I'm really enjoying playing COD with the boys again. It's so fun. Nobody watches my COD streams, but like whenever I stream God of War or anything else, it's always a great time. There's a lot of people that flood in, but I just have such a fun time playing COD with guys sometimes. You know? Stuck at it though. Sometimes I clutch up, but I don't know if you've ever played the Kingdom Hearts series. However, people speculate Star Wars is appearing in the next game. Kingdom Hearts 4, what do you think? I've never played Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. How could he be redeemed, I meant? Anakin had Luke. Who or what could he use to bring Palpatine back to light? Nothing. I don't think Palpatine is a redeemable character. I think he's truly evil at the core. And I don't think there's anything that could be done to turn him to the light. Because turning him to the light would literally be... That's like Voldemort. It's impossible, except... Yeah, Voldemort's always just been kind of an evil, darker guy. Even when he was a kid, when Dumbledore tried to take him from the orphanage. And the same with Palps. These are just truly evil characters. Like, Vader is not an evil character to the core. But Palpatine is. I don't think there's any ounce of lightness in him. Wow, Jedi Council. That sounds like a nice plan. Are you going to make some more dope merch? I missed out on the black stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, I will. 2023. That's the year, baby! I'm making a low-budget Spider-Man movie on Kansas Beef Theater. It's coming out Jan 6th. Jesus. You should do a vid on Dooku and Bad Batch Season 2. Sure. Yeah, you mean like them at his headquarters? Yeah, we could do that. Super random but fave GTA game. I really like GTA 4, but probably 5 for the online play. Why does Palpatine hate the Jedi? Surely there must be something. He's elitist. If Grievous was cloned and fused with Jedi gene codes, could he have a greater power than Palpatine with more training, obviously? Yeah, but the gene codes wouldn't even matter because it's like he was infused with Sifo Dyas's blood, Force-sensitive blood, and it still didn't make a difference. So it didn't do anything. So like, and you know, they cloned Galen Marek, and it didn't do anything either. They had to clone him like 1,000 different times, or even more, before they had like one Force sensitive version. But even he was like kind of messed up. Do you think we see Natalie Portman back as Padme in Ahsoka flashback? Yeah, I think so. I think we could see Padme there. You should play Vertex again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that probably either tonight or like tomorrow or something. Excited to spend time with my boyfriend and the family and eating some good friggin' food this Christmas. Then I'm going skiing in January, so that'll be awesome. What about you, Theory? Well, that's awesome. Hope you have fun with your boyfriend and your family. I'm just gonna chill, lay low, hang out. What would be the dream Star Wars project that you would die for? I really want a young Palpatine movie. Really, 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 really want it. But I want it done by Dave Filoni. Do you remember in Mando Season 2, Episode 4, there were those Snoke-looking things in those pods? Was that Snoke? And was he made from Grogu? I think those were what Snoke may end up to become. I think those were just like scientific experiments that Palpatine was running, or the Empire was running, Palpatine, to try and get some sort of creature that he could transfer his essence into. And Grogu maybe was the final answer for that. We need a Vader series with Hayden and Natalie. Love these random streams. Me too. Me too. It's fun sometimes just going live. It's a good time. Nerd Theory been sick lately, bro. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Dave Filoni being given full control of everything, yeah. Vader Episode 2 is coming along good. Making progress every day. Am I ever going to do Try Not to Laugh? Yeah. Yeah. Did you notice how Maul's legs were all different from Clone Wars, Solo, and Rebels? Did he get in some type of fight? No, he might have just upgraded, or they just, you know, the director's inconsistent. Christy Poff says, what's your thoughts on a show about a Force-sensitive stormtrooper on the sidelines of big events of the OG trilogy, but still his or her own story? Thoughts about a Force-sensitive stormtrooper? Yeah, you mean like Finn? Yeah, I wish we had gotten that. That would have been really interesting. We need an R-rated Sith story about Palps. Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, we don't need R-rated. Like, Revenge of the Sith was just dark and gruesome as it needs to be, and it was PG-13. So, I'm not a firm believer that you need, like, gore and super violence in order to be good. Then again, it does make it pretty sweet and badass, like Logan. But, hey. Alright, Darth Lily. Yeah, drive safe. Yo, Han Duke! What's going on, man? Hey, Theory, if you were a Jedi, what color saber do you think you'd have? I'd have green. And what would you want your name to be? Love your streams and videos, brother. They make my day and week. Love from Indiana. Keep up the good work, big dog. Thank you, man. I love seeing you in the streams. Love seeing your face drop in while your avatar. And thanks for the big dono, bro. Hope you're having a good day. Think my name would be... The hell would my Sith... Oh, Darth Toos. Why not? With a green lightsaber. You know what would be sick? If there were lightsabers with, like... Nah, I don't know. This would kind of be weird, but... I just had an idea of, like, a lightsaber with, like... Maybe, like, a color, like, spiraling up it. Kind of like how Kylo's is, like, flickering. But this could maybe have, like, a flickering... Something, like, a different color. And maybe that could be something to do with the crystal. Maybe it's, like, infused with some sort of, like, powerful... I don't know. Maybe there's, like, another crystal that got imbued in there somehow. That'd be sick. That'd be, like, a cool thing to do in a game. Where, like, you get these two powerful crystals, and then you can combine them. But you only can do that if you find, like, a saber crystal blacksmith on some, like, remote, far planet out in the reaches of the unknown regions. And this guy's, like, a legend. He's a myth. And You take it to him, and you have to go through all these like different missions and levels, and you take it to him, and then eventually you can like fuse these two crystals, and it creates this like wild different color with like some spirally different shit going in there, and it's like flickering and sparking, and it's like super strong. I think that would be a cool little side quest in the game. It'd be dope. It'd be sick. Can't look cheesy though. Can you please do more fanfictions? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm always going to be doing fanfics. Always enjoyed doing them. Imagine if we hear Hayden say snips in the series. We will. You still tagging people on IG with merch? Yeah. I look usually like every couple days. What's up, Samuel? Who do you think would win, Revan or Bane? I want to put my money on Bane. Young Palps movie or money to make your own trilogy? Oh, money to make my own trilogy, bro. I'd just make my own Palps trilogy. Unless the Palps trilogy is done by Filoni, then I'd say give me that. Oh, let me change it to live chat for you. What's up, Brandon Voss? Member for 17 months. Thanks, man. What do you think of a Wall Street in space on Nal Hutta, or in the corporate sector, the Hutts funding the rebellion to take down the Empire's reign? Ah, that's kind of interesting. But I think the Hutts didn't really care, because they just did whatever they wanted to do, regardless. But nah, also they didn't like Vader, because he would just walk in and he would just like do what he wanted. So they weren't really like all that powerful anymore. How do you cope with OCD? Go to my Theory Talks channel to find out more about that. I can get into detail another day. But I'm going to go out and do some stuff and then run some errands in a bit. And then I'm going to be on the gaming channel later tonight. So thanks for chilling with me. I'm going to do more of these live streams. Always love hanging out with you guys. Hope you all having a great day. And I'll see you all tonight on the gaming channel, which is called Theories Arcade. And I'll probably do another live stream here tonight as well. So stay tuned for that. Hope you all have a great day, and may the Force be with you. Later, guys.